Okay, come settle down now. Okay, we're live. Okay, Nithyananda, welcome back to another short, powerful cognition of the from the book Living Enlightenment. Today we're still covering on chapter on the worry, chapter on the worry. So today, what Swamiji wants us to learn on the lesson 6 of worry is avoid negative thoughts. When you avoid negative thoughts, you will have a free flow of energy in you. Negative thought is what that stop the energy flow. Understand? So listen, he say, negative words and thoughts make our world dark and uncertain. When you carry your inner space with thoughts and words, they are negative. All these make your world dark and uncertain. It makes things messy, confused. Understand? It closes us from life and make us like a rock, frozen like a rock. So when we are closed, we don't observe and feel the fun and happiness around us. We start getting disconnected with life. We don't see the joy and fun outside anymore. So only positive words and thoughts are like a light being turned on, right? It's like when you start thinking positive and also saying positive words, it's like a light turn on and then everything become bright and shining. So it opens up to the beauty and unity, the beauty of life, and you feel one with everything. Positive words and thoughts make us open to receive love and to learn. So, and do so many things for the better. Understand that whole shift between having negative words and thoughts versus having positive words and thoughts. So we're going to see how this manifests itself through water crystal when water being exposed to positive and loving words. The crystals are formed beautifully and a nice hexagonal pattern, right? So in this scientist, the Japanese scientist, the Emoto, he did a very powerful experiment. He used water, and for different water crystal, some he say good positive words, some he say very, very nasty negative words. So when he scanned the crystal, water crystal of each bottle, he realized that those crystals or water crystals with positive and loving words, they form beautiful patterns, nice hexagonal pattern. Whereas those with negative words will say like anger to the water or the bad words to the water. The crystals will form cloudy and muddy looking very scary, very disturbed. Just like our mind, we need to constantly say good things and think positive, uplifting the effect manifested in our life. See, the personality of a person, the personality of a people, right, is shaped by his thoughts. How your personality is shaped by the thoughts. If the negative thoughts will act like a barrier and keep all the good things away from us. Understand? So always remember, negative inner chatters or negative thoughts acts like a barrier, that block us from all good things in life. Keep all the good things in life away from us. That is the most important thing Swamiji want to impart to all of us, okay? So he said, avoid negative thoughts to ensure free flow of energy in you. Whenever you carry negativity, your energy is blocked. That is what he wants to tell everybody. Understand? So to make sure that how negative thoughts, you all need to aware how negative thoughts, negative words affect not only others, but also us. when we use negative words and thoughts about somebody. Don't just think that, oh, if I don't carry negative thoughts, I can say negative things to people. No, they also affect you. Okay? So now I want to ask some question. So Mahanyana, please listen. So Swamiji say, what happens when we are exposed to negative thoughts and words? What happened? Can someone tell me? What happens when we carry negative thoughts and words?
We become frozen like a rock.
Yes, and then what happened? Besides getting frozen, there are many things also happen.
And you lose the ability to enjoy life. You become disconnected from life.
Okay, great. We we become closed, right? We close ourselves from all the good things in life. That means you block ourselves. You stop, you get disconnected from life, all the energy, all the good things. And it makes things very messy. That means you become very dark, uncertain. Yes. So all these things starts happening. Okay. Next question. So Swamiji asked, what happens when we carry positive thoughts and words? We know negativity, then what happens when we have positive thoughts and words? What happened? What happens, Luna and Mahanyana, when you have positive thoughts and words, what happened to you?
Your life.
Say that again.
Your life.
What, all your life? What was the word about life? When you have all the good thoughts and positive thoughts and words, what happened to you? What happened to you? So to use a great analogy, something, what is that thing? That
like a light.
Yeah, the light is being turned on, like a bulb, the light bulb is turned on, right? So when it's turned on, because no more darkness, right? Darkness is sadness and negative. So it's like a light being lit, and then you just see, oh wow, suddenly you're open to all the good things, beauty, unity, oneness. You receive love. You are open to learning. You just invite all good things for the better in your life. Understand? So, and of course, you open to the free flow energy. Whatever energy comes, you will start flowing with life. Okay, so that is one of the main difference when you open up to positive thoughts and words in your life. Okay? Now, so Somji want you to all have this powerful cognition. So you listen to yourself and catch yourself whenever you say negative words inside you or outside. Make a conscious decision to avoid negative words. Think positive, change the world with positive energy. Understand? So you take responsibility by first becoming aware what kind of thoughts you are entertaining. When you catch yourself saying negative words to yourself, stop it, complete with it, drop it. And then you need to make a conscious decision. Okay, I'm going to avoid negative words, only think positive, so that I can change the world with all the positive energy. Yes? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Now, let's do a art activity. Okay. This art activity is, I want you to show the difference when you, so the art is divided into half. When you have negative thoughts and words, what happened? Versus when you have positive thoughts and words, what happened? Draw that pictorially so that you can see the contrast. Positive, negative. Can you do that? I give you 5 minutes to do a sketch of your life if you have negativity, your life if you have positivity, the difference. Can you do that? Your interpretation of life, carrying all the positive thoughts and words, your life, if you carry all the negative words and thoughts, what happened? Okay, start drawing. Go and get some art paper, please. Mahanyana also. Do this exercise, then from then on, you will actually never ever entertain negativity. See the contrast with different space of positivity or negativity. Hey, Pawati Sorupini, can you check also? There's one mother from Sweden. Okay, she pinged me a few days ago. She wanted to register her daughter to E-Gurukul. Okay, so you check whether she registered. She submitted the application. You checked registration.
Yeah, just now I saw, yes, she registered. There's a new registration on 19th of August.
Correct. She submitted a couple of days ago.
Yes,
So,
she in Sweden.
from Sweden, right?
But Sweden. But she said is a Chinese speaker.
Hello? Chinese speaker. She's from okay. You can ask her if she's okay to attend tomorrow's afternoon session. Just with the European, because she's in Sweden, also in Africa, Europe zone, right? She hasn't submitted the signed document.
She wrote. Let me see her. Okay. She prefer Chinese, but her kids also understand English.
Tell her right now.
She put
no
put
Chinese
on the remarks.
E-Gurukul for now because of the situation, right? Just let her know that join the English one on Sunday because Saturday will be too early because they're sleeping now.
Yes.
Saturday is out for them because it's
the Europe time zone.
Yeah. So Sunday is the best time because Sunday is like where Nalala they all at that group.
Yeah.
So you asked her to submit the signed document of the two consent form, and once she registered already, you ask her to start joining tomorrow and submit the document by this weekend, huh? At least ask her to join first. At least come for tomorrow class.
Yes.
And then if she can finish off the document consent form within the next 1, 2 days, that'd be great. But let her start by tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, I will send her the link, the Zoom link.
Yes. Then you can add her into the parents group. Mhm.
Okay.
Start drawing. Okay, so while you're drawing, I'm going to continue with the Shastra Pramana of scanning. Okay? Shastra Pramana.
So I stop the live stream now.
Yes, please, thank you.